This one's a biggie, and this one trips all of us up and has tripped us all up and will continue to do so. This one is thinking that your vocal technique and the conveying of the story that you are telling are two separate things. Thinking that there's the acting part and there's the vocal technique part. They always have to go together. A student that I had the privilege of teaching last year who graduated from the Masters of Fine Arts program wrote his thesis on this very thing, and he described it as a double helix, that the story and the technique have to operate like this double helix that are interdependent and inseparable. The reason for this is, as a theater singer, every sound that you make is informed by who you believe you are and what you believe is happening. If I am an Irish farmer in the 19th century, my ego identity will be very different than if I am Eliza Doolittle, or if I am Dot in Sunday in the Park with George. That will change a lot of things about the way my vocal tract is shaped and the way that breath comes through my body. It's a huge determiner of the sounds we make. And the sounds we make are not just about the way breath moves through a vocal tract shape. It lives inside an entire body energy. So just think about different dialects. If you just think about someone who speaks with an Italian dialect, a Chinese dialect, an Australian dialect, a West African dialect. So just those four ideas of people and how they embody the energy of their language and the soil that they grew up on. That's how you determine style. Style is a dialect. So when you develop how you sing a song, the amount of air that you move through, where your soft palate is, the formation of your vowels, the vocal mode that you choose to sing in for a certain phrase or part of a phrase is all determined by who you believe you are and what you think is happening. That is the crucial idea. So there is a place for working mechanics, obviously, but mechanics divorced from an intention and a belief and a need to communicate are just mechanics. That's why you can hear a singer do a great job making the sounds, and your ear will think, well, that's pretty, and you just won't care. You will start making a grocery list. You will think about that thing that you had to get done because it's not compelling. It's a nice sound, but it's not connected to emotional honesty and reality. When the sound we make is connected to that, then the human heart reaches out and joins with that other human heart that was so generous to open the door and invite you in. That is the beginning of that idea, but I want you to really absorb that. The vocal technique that you develop and what you decide to use from role to role, from song to song, is determined by who do I believe I am and what do I believe is happening. I have a more extensive video on this that I'll put a link to on this page. This is something that I talk about all the time, and it's crucial. It's changed the way I sing and the way I teach. So yeah, use your storytelling prowess to inform every technical choice you make, and let technical choices inform the other way. All right, I'll see you in the next video.